What's up, fragrance family? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Tune into your main man, Sally, knows it all. And I'm back with another video for you guys. Today, we are going to be talking about some mass appealing niche options. I definitely know when it comes to that niche world, it can be very, very intimidating. Price to which house you want to dive into. Should I try this fragrance, that fragrance? There's so many fragrances. Even if you sample, that can become kind of expensive over time in itself. So these are ones that I recommend if you're interested in whatever particular house. These might be the ones that I would say you have a high chance of really, really liking. So yeah, this is going to be my list, guys. I got a dope, I'd say 10 of them things for y'all. Y'all know how we do it. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's get into this video, gang. When I think of mass appealing niche stuff or mass appealing niche period, this is one of the brands that come to my mind immediately. We are talking from the house of Parfums de Marly, Perseus. Now, I know if you are into this fragrance space, this is a house that a lot of people like, especially young folks gravitate towards this house a lot. I want to say it's maybe a niche brand to get your foot wet, similar to Manera, but this is much more expensive than Manera is. With Perseus, guys, you get that classic Abercrombie and Fitch smell, but this is the best version of that, the highest quality of that. It is a little different nuances, and it is not exactly a carbon copy. I think for that fierce DNA, this is the best way to go. It's masculine, aromatic, lasts or projects, smells nice. You're going to smell good. You're going to get complimented with this. I actually wore this today, actually. Man, this is just a great masculine scent. You can't go wrong with it, guys. This is one from the house of Parfums de Marly. I highly recommend you get your nose on this bad boy, especially if you want something that is going to be mass appealing. That is Perseus, guys. Let's get to the next fragrance, man. So this is in no particular order, guys, but coming up next, this is one from the house of Manera. I mean, I just couldn't leave Manera off this list. Has a lot of great options for any and everybody. The price points are awesome. The fragrances are awesome. Hey, from the house of Manera, guys. Intense Cedrat Boise. You gotta say it like that. Cedrat Boise. Guys, this is just, I mean, this works. Y'all see the dent I put in this bad boy. This just works, man. Smells freaking phenomenal. I got one of my best compliments wearing this. I think I might have told the story. I was in Family Dollar. The lady said, whoa, I've never smelled anything like that. What is that? She liked it so much, she made me pull up my phone, and because I told her the name, but you know, she didn't know the name, so she asked me to show her a picture of it. And I showed her a picture of it. Long story short, now when I do go in that Family Dollar and I see her, she always wondered what I'm smelling like. Hey man, this works. Citrus, fresh, little sweetness, little mossiness. My God, this works, guys. For all of my Creative Ventus people out there, if you want Creative Ventus, I would say go this route, guys. You ain't got to worry about reformulations or anything like that. You're going to get a awesome amount of juice, and you're going to get an awesome smelling fragrance for a very decent price point. Me, I prefer the Intense. It has a beautiful dark nuance to this fragrance than the regular Cedrat. They're both fantastic, but I recommend the Intense. Either one you can't go wrong with, guys. Once again, from Manera, that is Intense Cedrat Boise. This is a must-have in everybody's collection. Must-have, guys. So the next one is coming from my house. Man, I mean, when we speaking of niche, this is one of the houses that instantly pop up in my mind. They have a lot of offerings, a lot of very niche offerings. Some stuff may be kind of, you know, you got to sample first before blind buying stuff from this house. I mean, it's very niche, but they have very beautiful offerings. And this is one that I highly recommend. Will be one of your first fragrances from this house, from the house of Amouage. Reflection 45. The regular reflection work as well. I just have the 45. You can't go wrong with either one. So what is this, guys? You get a lot of beautiful white florals. You get You get that iris, giving it a nice powdery tone. I believe some cedar in here and some sandalwood, giving it like this nice little creaminess. This smells freaking fantastic. It smells how it looks. It has like this reflective type of smell to it. It's kind of hard to explain, but if you have this, you know exactly what I mean when I say that. A lot of white florals, powderiness, some woods in there, pink pepper. You get a pink pepper freshness and brightness to go with this. This is absolutely phenomenal. This is one I gotta have in my collection for sure, guys. I had to slow down on this bad boy. I was running through it. And this is not a cheap fragrance at all. Once again, from the house of Amouage, guys, Reflection 45. This is another one. I say this will be a staple in your collection for sure. Coming up next, this is from the house of Zahara. Zahara is, in my opinion, a lot of people know about it, but a lot of people sleep on it because, you know, the house comes with a lot of hate for whatever reasons. I don't think the haters just do. I think if you got your nose on a house for yourself, you'll be fighting to say it's a bad house. At that point, you're kind of just a hater. You know what I mean? So from Zahara, Coco Loco. My God, this smells so good. Only downside to this fragrance, it really don't last long, but it smells so good, guys. Oh my God, this is one of the best clementine notes that I've smelled in a fragrance. It's so juicy, bright. I've said in the past, guys, you smell this, you almost want to drink it. That is how good this smells. No question. You get that nice, juicy, bright, sweet, little tarty clementine. You get a nice, subtle coconut feel to go around it. But what I like about the coconut here is nothing suntanny. It's almost like it's a very, very fleshy, like coconut. It just has that kind of texture to it. Man, this is absolutely gorgeous, guys. This smells good. When it comes to smelling good, edible, juicy, fresh, little sweet, fruity. Guys, this is absolutely a stunner of a fragrance. This smells good. Mark my words, this bad boy right here smells good, guys. Once again, from Zahara, that is Coco Loco. Don't sleep on this, man. Or the house. I'm telling you guys. All right, so coming up next, man, is a house that I've been big on, and I've honestly been seeing a lot of people talking about this house as of late. I might not got the biggest following, but it's a little wave going on. When me and Taz will get on something, there seems to be the little wave at the moment, or whatever it may be. But from the house of Electus, guys, Richwood. Now, for my Baccarat Rouge 540 lovers, this is the best version of the DNA. I mean, my God, this is so sexy. We all know everybody in the grandma loves that Baccarat Rouge DNA, but everybody in their grandma don't know about Electus' take on that DNA. This is absolutely beautiful, and it's much cheaper of a price, but the quality is exactly the same. They both have great quality. This is a niche house. It's just, if you know how to shop, you can get these bad boys for a decent price. Now, if you go into a niche boutique, you're going to pay close around $400 for this kind of product. I mean, this product is very premium. It feels like a brick in your hand. There's nothing cheap about this, from the bottle to the scent. Everything is quality here, guys. While I think this is the better version, it just has a freshness to it. Blood orange note in here, that ultimately makes it much more fresher, much more wearable, less cloying in my opinion. And I don't go nose blind to the Trajan DNA like I do the BR540 DNA. I don't know why I go nose blind to that DNA and why other people go nose blind to that DNA. It's people out here that think that DNA is like weak, like so weak. That's how bad the nose blind side effect to that fragrance is. This is the version I vouch for when it comes to that BR540 DNA. You definitely got to get your nose on that Trajan. And my Instant Crush lovers, if you're out there and you love Instant Crush, you will never want to wear Instant Crush again. You put this bad boy on. I promise you. From Electus, guys, that is Trajan. This is absolutely banger of a fragrance. All right, family, so coming up next, this is a house that I've been in love with, and I think you guys will absolutely love the house as well if you got your nose on something. This is from the house of Ormen Jan. This is T'Anger Guys, this is just a beautiful ambery, citrus, vanilla fragrance. It is so, so, so beautiful, guys. My God, this smells freaking phenomenal. It's crazy because it has like this citrus, ambery, vanillic feel, but it almost has like this aromatic fougere quality to it. It's very, very different. It's intriguing. It smells freaking phenomenal. This is not your run-of-the-mill typical citrus born fragrance. No, this is a high quality citrus fragrance. You want to smell phenomenal with this fragrance. This is a great brand, great house, great price, great quality, guys. This is a house that I have fallen in love with. I recommend you get your nose on this bad boy. It's very, very easy to like scent. Once again, from Ormen Jan, that is Tianger. This is a phenomenal fragrance. All right, family. So coming up next, man, this is one that out of all the fragrances I've managed to finish a bottle of this twice already. I'm ready for a third bottle. I think this is absolutely one of the best scents from this house, and just one of the underrated scents out there, in my opinion, from the house of Nishan, Ambre Calabria. Check out this dent, guys. I mean, yo, this smells good. No ifs, ands, or buts. You get a nice citrus, ambery, vanillic feel to this fragrance. A little bit of subtle green tones that just add so much depth to this fragrance, man. Overall, guys, what do I get? I get like this citrus, vanilla, lemon, green kind of feel to it. It is absolutely gorgeous. I like to say it's like a citrus vanilla fragrance, hence the word Ambre Calabria. So it's kind of like a fresh amber kind of thing going on. This is phenomenal, guys. And honestly, this is one of the cheaper Nishan you could get. If you know how to shop, you can get this bad boy for around 90 bucks. And this is worth every bit of 90 bucks. You go into Saks or somewhere, you're going to pay every bit of 250 to 300 for this bad boy. This is worth 90 bucks, guys. This is so worth it. This smells phenomenal. Mark my words. This is one of my favorite smelling things to smell, honestly, especially when it comes to fresh fragrances. Wow, it's so fresh. It's crisp, sweet. It's just a gorgeous fragrance, guys. Once again, from Nishan, Ambre Calabria. Banger. Coming up next, man, this is one of my most recent purchases, and I have fallen in love with this fragrance. Man, I have fallen in love with it. In the house of Montal, Blue Amber. This is a gorgeous amber and vanilla fragrance. My God, it is so masculine, nothing overly sweet. This is for the fellas. It's so gentlemanly. You get that nice amber and that vanilla. But what I like about this, guys, this is almost like a fougere vanilla amber fragrance, if you will. It has a beautiful green aromatic touch to this fragrance to go with that beautiful vanilla and amber feel. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is a gentleman. Everything about this fragrance screams a gentleman, a nice guy that just know how to put on and smell good. This is absolutely phenomenal. It has a nice little powderiness to it as everything starts to soften out and to dry down. That vanilla and that amber becomes even more beautiful. That little green aromatic fougere type of vibe that this has, man, oh man. This is some sexy, sexy stuff from Montal. Once again, guys, from Montal, that is Blue Amber. Don't sleep on it, guys. Don't sleep on it. So next up, man, this is another house of 2024 that I'm head over heels for this house. I absolutely love it, guys. I think it's a gorgeous house. I think you guys will love it as well. From the house of Giardini di Costano, Blue Indo. A beautiful powdery almond style of a fragrance. It is so gorgeous, guys. Man, if you like some powder, but it's not just powdery. It's powdery in like how, I know how elegant and charming powdery can be and sophisticated. It's that kind of powdery feel to this. It's not just powdery to be powdery. It's powdery, it's creamy, it's sweet, little nuttiness. This is just a gorgeous fragrance, almost like a powdery almondy dessert, but there's nothing gourmand about it. Wow, this is gorgeous. Talk about a mass appealing scent. You got your one right here, guys. Blue Indigo from Giardini di Toscana. That is a banger of a fragrance. Okay, family, so next up, man, is from a house that just screams luxuriousness, sophistication. Everything about the house is so sophisticated. And I know if you're looking into the niche, this is a house that you cannot overlook because there's something about it that just intrigues people. But it's a very, very niche house. So you got to know where to step when you want to step into this house. And I recommend this be one of the first fragrances you get your nose on when it comes to this house. From the house of Roja Parfums, Isola Blue. Gorgeous, aromatic, citrus fragrance. Oh my God, a little bit of mossy feel to this. Not hard to describe. It's just hard to put in words how great this is. The quality, the blend. It is so superb. Listen, guys, when it comes to Roja, there's people out there that say Roja is overrated. Roja is not overrated. Roja is some of the scent profiles. It's not about how it smells. It's about the wearing experience when it comes to Roja. So all you out there that think Roja is underrated, it's mostly people that say Roja underrated, the ones that don't want to spend the money on it. Because usually, you know, they'll have something that's so cheaper than Roja, but back in that, but can't grasp buying a Roja. Man, this is beautiful stuff, guys. Isola Blue. I'm sure you heard about this one. This is one you gotta get your nose on, guys. This is absolutely phenomenal. It has a little tropical feel to it. Oh man, it is just an all-around gem. It does a little bit of everything. It is Isola Blue. This is coming from the house of Xerjoff. Ombre Premier. This is a beautiful, clean, amber vanilla fragrance. Simply put, guys, if you like a masculine vanilla scent or amber scent, either way you want to call it, you're going to get both. This is gorgeous. What I like about it is that amber and vanilla feel that almost like feels, I don't know if y'all gonna understand what I mean, but it almost feels like gummy. Like it feels and smells gummy in a way. It's so gorgeous, guys. It's sweet. It's masculine. It is just beautiful. Xerjoff does beautiful work. I mean, they're one of the best niche houses out there, in my opinion, for sure, guys. They have absolutely phenomenal. When I say phenomenal, they have phenomenal options, and you could get these for a great price, guys. You gotta know how to shop. Trust me, Xerjoff is a house you want to try. Even if you don't go with Ombre Premier, this is one I highly recommend. They have other stuff that is so phenomenal. Mark my words, guys. Check out that Ombre Premier from Xerjoff. This is a banger, guys. That's gonna do it for my list, man. I hope y'all enjoyed that list. I hope y'all have been enjoying y'all 2025. Like we said, guys, we're going to stick to our New Year resolution. We're going to hold each other accountable. We're going to take it from there. But I just want to say, guys, if y'all didn't, smash that like button for your boy. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Y'all keep it coming. Sally gonna definitely keep it coming, man. Hey, man, it's a lot of y'all that's watching that's not subscribed. Come on, man. Show your boy some love. Subscribe. I'm doing this for y'all. Sharing the love of fragrance. I'm trying to build this community, and I want y'all to be a part of this community family that I'm building. I just want to say peace and blessings to you and yours. Y'all know, Sally is out, baby.